All right, as you can see, it's not exactly, a quick process to switch over to the PlayStation 3. All right, I had to grab different cables and plug all that stuff in. Had to wait for it to boot up. So yeah, it takes a while to set this up. But all right, here we go. Since I was streaming One Piece Burning Blood. It did win the Viewer's Choice poll. But the thing is, though, none of the people that voted for One Piece Burning Blood were actually live at the stream, which kind of defeated the purpose of me playing One Piece Burning Blood. But I have a whole bunch of people here, all right, that are ready for some Naruto Storm action. All right, I'm sure that they have Storm Revolution. So if you guys still own your PS3s, blow the dust off your PS3s, put in your copy of Naruto Storm Revolution, and let's go. I saw earlier up in the chat, some people were saying to play Dokkan Battle. I'm not really sure if that would be fun to watch someone to play. Like, I'm just being honest. But then again, I could be wrong about that. Maybe there are people who like to watch other people play Dokkan Battle. I was thinking Dokkan Battle should add like a PvP mode so that you could play against other people's teams. I think that'd be pretty cool, right? I think that would be awesome. Like, that's something that I would show. I would show my Super Gogeta laying a smackdown on everyone else's team online. I think that'd be very fun to watch. See, we're gonna start off with some endless. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm about to open an endless lobby right now. So if you want to play, make sure you find my lobby. Now it's gonna be wide open. Save data not found. What is this? How do I not have save? Oh, you know what? This is the digital version. This has to be my digital version. Well, I mean, it shouldn't matter, right? It shouldn't matter. Oh, no, wait. This isn't the digital version. This is the disc. I need to use the digital version because it has all my stuff on it. Trying to think. You know what? I'll go ahead and just roll with this. So my battle record is going to say like 0 BP and all that, which is not accurate. Alright, so where's that online battle menu? Here we go. Yeah, so look at that. It's just like I'm a new player. Wait, hold on a second. Okay, now my BP is normal, and so is my rank. So what's going on here? What? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, alright. Let's go ahead and make this endless lobby. It's gonna be wide open. Yeah, no private slots. Eliminate losers will be off. The realist is saying Storm 4 was a waste of money. I don't think so. I mean, Storm 4 is easily the best Naruto Storm game, hands down. Oh yeah, about the voices being in English, it doesn't really matter if they're in English. I mean, I'm just being honest. I don't think it matters. Oh yeah, and we're gonna do what we do every time. You're gonna skip me, because I'm not gonna play. Instead, I'm going to commentate. I'm gonna sit back and watch the matches, and we're gonna do this. Let's see. This stream is only gonna be about. I was only gonna do like 40 minutes. Like that was all I was gonna do. So probably gonna go a little longer. So the stream will end probably around 12:15 my time. So right now it's 11:41 a.m. in my time zone. So around 12:15, that's when I'll probably end the stream. King Goku, do you play other games? Yes, I do. In fact, you can you can check out my channel right now. Like the first earlier this week, I uploaded Dokkan Battle to the channel, a summons video. I summoned from multiple banners in that video, but you guys didn't. I don't think you guys saw all the stuff I summoned from, because I probably cut it out of the video. Because there's a lot of stuff that I put on the cutting room floor when I edited that video. But yeah, I do Dokkan Battle. I do this. I do pretty much any anime video game. Is what you're gonna see right here on this channel. Next month, you're gonna see Attack on Titan, the video game, on this channel. All right, you guys will see that. I'm gonna buy that game day one, upload the entire story mode to the channel, and I don't know if, and I really don't know if you guys are gonna watch the playthrough or not. But hopefully you do. Hopefully. Well, I barely played the Naruto Storm games. I mean, I've admitted this. Like, I really don't play it. And the only time I do anything with Naruto Storm is when I'm doing videos or stuff like this. And that's about the extent of it. Like, I don't play it when I have free time.
Let the battle begin.
Because, I mean, you kind of have to see it from my perspective. Because I've been doing Naruto videos for, like, I think a little over 5 years now. So you kind of have to understand that I'll be a little burnt out from playing the game. Even though I will play it from time to time, but I won't just sit back and play it for hours just to play it. But I'm going to sit back and do commentary on these matches. So Nindo, I'm just going to call him Nindo because I can't pronounce the second part of his name. He's taking on Alan Anbu. Oh wait, I think I've seen this guy before. I think I fought against him. I think on Storm 4. I think he beat me pretty bad. Although, I mean, I could be wrong about that. But he's losing right now to Nindo. I mean, Nindo has Naruto. I mean, if you got Naruto, that's almost a guaranteed win. Because all you gotta do is just mash on circle. You know, because he can stop chakra dashes just mash on circle, which is kind of ridiculous. And there are times also when I would, use my Sun Jutsu to try to get out of Naruto's combo, but then I'll get hit anyway. Like that's the annoying thing about this character. I see you guys talking about NBA 2K17. You know, those games are a lot of fun. You know, I did download NBA 2K16 because it was free on PS Plus. I think last month it was a free game you could download, and I mean it's really good. I mean the whole presentation is awesome. I like the commentary. I like the graphics. It's fun to play, but it's hard to play though. Like the game has a really high learning curve, at least in my opinion, because when I play against a computer, even on the lowest difficulty, I still get blown out. And the funny thing is, if you're playing as the home team, and if your home team gets blown out, like the fans actually leave the arena. Like the place looked empty near the at the end of the game when the camera panned around. I was like, what happened to all the fans? Like all the fans leave because the home team is getting blown out, which I think is awesome. Like that's some realistic stuff right there. Jalen Super Saiyan, he's asking, can he join? Yeah, you can join, man. I'm doing this stream for the subscribers. I was streaming One Piece Burning Blood earlier, but none of the One Piece Burning Blood peeps came to the stream when I had the game in. So I was like, man. So that's why I switched to the game that had the second most votes, and that was Naruto Storm Revolution. You know, which I guess was the right call to make. I'll be honest, it was the right call. King Goku, are you planning on getting 2K17 for the channel? Nope. Nope. I don't like play sports games on this channel. But if they ever made like an anime video game where they had a whole bunch of different anime characters playing basketball, which I mean, as crazy as that sounds, I mean, I can see that happening one day. But if they made a game like that, then I would probably put that on this channel, for fun. I was saying, why don't I play? Well, I'm not gonna play. I'm gonna give you guys commentary on the match. I'm gonna just think of me as like the ring announcer from Dragon Ball Z, like the guy that does the commentary and he does like the whole match intro and stuff like that. Just think of me as the ring announcer, all right? I'm just spectating, but I'm also commenting on the battle itself. And we have Joseph the Best taking on Nindo. It's in a mirror match, and I definitely think Joseph the Best. I think he's going to walk away with the win. Even though he's losing right now, he's going to walk away with the win because this guy is very good at this game. Well, not just this game, but any Naruto Storm game, this guy's a beast. All right, I'll definitely put him on the same level as a guy named Tsurasa 6. The realist, he's asking, King, are you excited to get Xenoverse 2? Yes, I am. In fact, I pre-ordered the collector's edition, which is like, I believe it's like $150. I believe that's how much it cost. I pre-ordered it. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm gonna get that the first day it's out, the collector's edition, so I could get that Goku figurine. And I think it also comes with some DLC, right? Like I didn't even look at the extra stuff it comes with. The only thing I was focused on was that Goku figurine. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be like in limited stock. So I went ahead and pre-ordered that. And in October, I'll have that. Then once I get that game, you're going to see a lot of Xenoverse 2 on the channel. Alright, so I'm going to do the full story mode. And you're going to see online matches. You're going to see, well, I'm at least try to do online tournaments on Xenoverse 2. I think it's going to be fun, guys, alright? Even if you don't like Dragon Ball, right? The videos are still going to be fun. Do you think they will ever put Dragon Ball Ultimate Tenkaichi 3? Well, I mean, they haven't even made Ultimate Tenkaichi 2 yet. I think he's probably talking about Rage and Blast 3, I think. I don't think that's going to happen. It'd be cool if it did, but I don't think Rage and Blast 2 sold that well, from what I remember. I think the game, I can't remember what it was. Like, it was so long ago when I read about the sell numbers, and I think that they're like under expectations for Rage and Blast 2. But that game was actually pretty good. It's pretty awesome. I do remember reading about there being some issues with the music. So, like, if you bought the game when it first came out, your music is going to be different from anyone who buys the game now. I think the guy who did the music for Rage and Blast, he stole the music or whatever. Like, just pure plagiarism. Like, come on now. Like, why would he even do that? Why would he do that? Why steal music? Just make your own music. Mr. Joseph saying that Nindo is dangerous, that's not exactly word for word what he said. And also, I wasn't looking at the screen when their match finished. But obviously, Nindo won the match. Mr. Joseph lost, which I was not expecting. But I guess Nindo is on fire. This guy's on fire today. Right? I don't think anyone's going to beat him. He's got Naruto, and I told you guys how powerful Naruto's combos are. All right, it's like if you play as Naruto, it's almost a guaranteed win. Sasuke Chi, he's asking, why are you never online on your account? I'm on it, like every couple days. I don't get on it every day, but I'm on it. Do I think they'll make Naruto Ultimate Ninja HD Collection 1 through 5 and Budokai Tenkaichi HD Collection? I can see them making Budokai Tenkaichi the HD collection because a lot of people really like those games, and I think it would sell very well. Okay, Nintendo must have went AFK, and Rockstar took advantage of it, which is kind of cheap, by the way. But anyway, if they did make a Budokai Tenkaichi HD, I would definitely buy that. Now, will they make a Naruto Ultimate Ninja HD collection? I can see them doing that. You know, a remaster, make the game 60 frames per second, add in some online gameplay, and I think people they'll buy it. People will eat that up. I know I would buy it day one, because the Ultimate Ninja games, for the most part, were very good. In fact, I still have the first 3. I didn't get Ultimate Ninja 4, and I believe Ultimate Ninja 5 only came out in Europe, as far as I know.
Run and cling to life.
Yeah, see, Nintendo, he went AFK because someone was knocking on his door. And it's too bad that you cannot pause online matches, you know, so he had to take the loss. He probably would have won the match, but now he's got to sit back and watch all these guys fight before he can claim the top spot once again. Yeah, man, it was kind of cheap to go for that win when he was AFK, but hey, man, it is what it is, and I probably would have done the same thing. Like, I'll go ahead and admit right now, I probably would have did the same thing. Alright, so let's see. What else can I talk about while I wait for this match to start? Oh yeah, if you guys haven't been doing it, make sure you vote for the next stream. Alright, so when this stream posts to my channel, make sure you go in the video, vote for the game that you want to see stream next. Someone earlier in the chat mentioned that I should put multiple first-person shooter games in the list, which I don't really know how many of you guys like to watch other people play first-person shooters. But I have quite a few games. You know, I got Killzone, Shadowfall, I have Call of Duty Black Ops 3, I have Star Wars Battlefront, I got Overwatch, which is obvious, right? I mean, every poll has Overwatch in it. I mean, it gets votes, it just doesn't win. What else do I have? That's the first-person shooter that's actually good. What else? What else? I'm drawing a blank. I'm drawing a blank. The realist, he's asking, King, what are your thoughts on Black Goku? You know, I haven't seen the latest episode of Dragon Ball Super. I think I'm just like one episode behind. But I'm not really sure what to think of Black Goku. I'm not really sure how powerful he really is. Because like when he fought Goku, well, I guess that's kind of a spoiler, right? If you're not up to date on Dragon Ball Super. But anyway, though, when he fought Goku, Goku wasn't even going full. He wasn't even going full power on him. So it's like, how strong is Black really? Can Goku one-shot him in his Super Saiyan Blue form? I think so. You know, that's just my opinion. And I could be wrong. I could be wrong. The new Sonic game is about to be announced in 6 hours. You know, the Sonic the Hedgehog games, I used to really like them. You know, like I really liked Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2. And then after that, things kind of went downhill. Like Sonic Unleashed was kind of blah. You know, it was kind of whack. I think that's the best way to put it. The daytime stages were good, but the nighttime stages, like, what were they thinking? The Sonic the Hedgehog game that came out on the Xbox 360. I think it was just called Sonic the Hedgehog. That game was terrible. So it's really been kind of downhill for Sonic games. And I didn't even play the one that came out on the Wii. I forgot what it was called. It's like the most recent Sonic game, and that game got bad reviews. But this new Sonic game could end up being the best. It could end up being a really good Sonic game. And I hope it is, because like I said, this is a series that I really liked a long time ago. So it would be very cool if the new game ends up being awesome. What if it ends up being Sonic Adventure 3? You know, I think a lot of people would flip out over that. I think they'll be ecstatic. Oh yeah, that last match I wasn't even paying attention, but I saw God of War. He got hit by that ultimate. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot about Sonic Colors. Actually, I have that game. I have it. That game was actually good. And Sonic Generations, I have that on PC. That game is good as well. But those were like the only really good Sonic games that have come out. Everything else after that has been kind of, I'll give the huge thumbs down. Like, like if I was that movie critic that did that like the whole thumbs up, thumbs down thing, I'll give that a thumbs down. Alright, so Mr. Joseph is saying that the more Black gets hit, the stronger he gets. Well, that could be a problem then. So maybe it is a good idea that Goku didn't go all out on Black, because then that would boost his power level to who knows what levels. What are my thoughts on Pokemon Go? You know, I've only played it for a little bit, but I think it's a pretty cool game. I think though, if you really want to play a Pokemon game, I think you'll be better off just playing the Pokemon games that have come out on the 3DS. I think that's the best Pokemon experience, I think. Although Pokemon Go is a cool concept though, you know, walking around in real life, walking around collecting Pokemon. I mean, that's pretty cool. That's a very cool concept, and like I said, I've only played it for a little bit. So my opinion is that I think you should, like, if you really want to play Pokemon, just play it on 3DS. You know, that's the best way to play it.
I'll take care of this.
Sounds good, Chief. Saying, have you ever thought about streaming as a full-time job? Not really. Not really. Although that would be kind of cool. Stream Monday through Friday, or probably stream 7 days a week. So pretty much stream all week for multiple hours. Basically living in front of a camera, essentially. Playing the latest video games. That could be interesting. I mean, there are people who do that for real. And they make a lot of money doing it. But I don't know if I would want to do that. Even though it sounds like it would be a lot of fun, because I do like playing video games. And I haven't gotten tired of playing video games yet. And I've been playing them for a long time, so I mean, it kind of makes sense that I should try to at least do it, you know, at some point. Maybe if I get a big enough audience, I could try to do that. You know, so I definitely would need more people watching and stuff like that. Okay, Rockstar, he's about to get KO'd. But then again, oh, never mind. See? Oh, well, never mind. I spoke too soon, because I was about to say, you know, since he had the some 200 bars back, he can make a comeback, which would have been very possible, but he got KO'd. All right, the thing about Sonic Unleashed, the daytime stages were actually good, but the nighttime stages like I said before, I'm not really sure what they're thinking when they made those stages, because it doesn't feel anything like Sonic. Because Sonic is about speed and not not fighting enemies, you know, like the way he does in the nighttime stages. Like, it just didn't make a whole lot of sense, you know. But the daytime stages were awesome. Nindo's saying in the chat that he's the only person that could beat Saint. Maybe. Maybe. Jalen Super Saiyan God saying that he can't join. Yeah, the lobby is full. It is full to the max. Alright, so Saint versus Alan Ambu Black Op. Should be a pretty fun match, right? Should be a lot of fun to watch. These guys go head to head.
Let the battle begin.
Right. I see one guy in the chat right now. He's saying that this game is crap. You know, that's not exactly what he said. And I'm giving you guys the PG version. This game's not bad. I don't think it's that bad. It's not better than Storm 4, but it's a pretty decent Naruto fighting game.
Turn to rush. Everything's ready.
Alright, what is my favorite Mario game? Wow, saying is Green Barn, Alan, Ambu Black Op. Man, just straight domination here. But anyway, though, to answer the question, my favorite Mario game. Man, that's kind of hard to answer because Mario, like, there are a lot of Mario games, like tons of them. And then there's also the spin-offs as well. Favorite Mario game. Man. Wow. Like, I'm really thinking right now what my favorite one is. So I kind of want to say Super Mario RPG, but I consider that a spin-off. You know, it's not a main Mario game. You know, it's not like Mario Galaxy or Mario 64 or Super Mario Brothers 3 or 2, if you guys get what I mean. But I guess like a main Mario game, my favorite would have to be I really liked Super Mario 64. That one was a lot of fun. Tons of fun. Now, if you play the game today, I mean, of course the game's gonna feel dated and not fun. But when it first came out, that was like cutting edge. That was some cutting edge stuff when it first came out. The game, I still think it's fun. Alright, so Saint, he won the match. He's taking on Mr. Joseph next, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong about that. I'm just guessing. But I think Mr. Joseph is next. Yeah, I was right. Joseph the Best versus Saint. All right, Saint dominated his last opponent with ease, and I do hate to say that. I hate to say when someone gets dominated with ease, but that's kind of what happened in the match. I'm pretty sure if I fought Saint, the same thing would happen to me. Like, so yeah, I'm being honest. Just being honest. Saint versus Mr. Joseph. This will be a very intense match. I'm saying right now, this is gonna be close. This one will be down to the wire. Mr. Joseph is good. All right. What is your biggest YouTube rival? Shika 360 or Shika PS360. There we go. I think it's saying Shikas or PS360. I don't really say that I have a rival. I definitely want to say that. I mean, because those guys are in a whole different league anyway. Although one day I would definitely like to be on their same level. You know, as far as views, you know, stuff like that. But I think I'll eventually get there. One day, maybe. But then again, that really all depends on my subscribers. If you guys want to see me reach their level, make sure you watch the videos, make sure you hit that like button, and not the dislike button. Like, how some of you guys hit the dislike on those, the Dokkan Battle video. Wow, Mr. Joseph, what happened, man? What happened? And I'll admit, I wasn't looking at the match the entire time, so I'm not really sure what happened. I'm kind of surprised. Joseph, he's not trash. Mr. Joseph is not trash. The guy he's going to be against, this guy is on a whole other level. But anyway, as I was saying, if you guys want to see me hit their, you know, their level, PS3 and Shika's Clouds, make sure you watch the videos. Make sure you hit that like button. Don't mash on dislike if you don't like the game being shown in the video. That hurts the channel. It does, like, legit hurts it. It's like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of the best way to describe it. Anyway, I'll just say right now, it's just bad to hit dislike. So, yeah. Yeah, like I said, Joseph, he's not bad. He's not bad at the game. Just the guy's going up against, this guy probably, he probably sits around and plays Naruto Storm all day, you know, or he might play it for a couple hours every day, you know, to keep his skills up. You know, that's how you stay good. If you stop playing games like this on a continuous basis, your skills will drop. You know, your power level will drop from over 9,000 to being like 5. You know, which is bad. All right, Saint versus Nindo. This should be good because Nindo claimed earlier in the chat that he could take out Saint. That's what he said. He said that he's the only one that could beat him. So we're about to find out if that's true. There we go. See, they both ran through their Suntusha bars. The Saint National Circle. For some reason, I was looking at the wrong character there. Right, Saint National Circle using Rock Lee. He's trying to do an infinite combo on Nindo here. That's kind of cheap, man. That's kind of cheap. Which kind of reminds me of this one time I was playing, I forgot what Naruto game it was, but I was playing against this guy that put me in an infinite combo. And it was on a live stream too. Like, this guy put me in an infinite combo and no one said anything about it. And I was like, this guy just put me in an infinite combo and no one said anything about it. And I thought that was kind of messed up. But anyway, alright, Saint is winning the match, but Nindo, he could come back. He could come back though. It's not a lost cause here. It's not a lost cause. He can still come back. There we go. Oh, see, I was about to say that he's coming back, but then he got KO'd when I was about to say it. Man, all right, Saint really is. This guy's a monster, man. All right, Nindo's saying that there's lag, which could be the case. That could be the case, man. He could have been lagging. Now, even though they have a full bar connection with me, I guess maybe against each other, their connection status might be different. But I mean, I definitely believe him that there's lag in the match. You know, it threw him off his A game. People in the chat saying that Saint is he's not a monster. He just uses cheap tactics. Well, I mean, yeah, he used the little. He tried to do an infinite combo, I think. But yeah, I think he just used his items to extend his combo, which is not a bad tactic. I mean, I've fought people who've done that plenty of times. I don't think you could do that in Storm 4, as far as I know. But yeah, for those of you who are just joining today's stream, if you're wondering how come Gouken is not streaming Burning Blood even though that won the poll, well, the reason why I'm streaming this is because when I had Burning Blood in, none of the people that voted for Burning Blood were at the stream when I had it on. You know, it's like, I was like, what was the point? So I went with the game with the second most votes, which was Storm Revolution. The next game that had the most votes was Overwatch. Now, I'm not really sure how many of you guys have Overwatch. I'm sure some of you do, but I think Overwatch could have been a bit more interesting, I think. Holy saying that he is a monster in the chat, and then Nino saying that the guy's trash. You know, that's the PG version. I'm like giving you guys the R-rated version of what he's saying in the chat. But yeah, he's definitely not happy about. He's not happy about his loss. Right? That's the best way to put it. Alright, I think I'm going to stream one more match, and then that's going to be it for the stream. So the stream's been off for about an hour, and I think that's long enough. But if you guys happen to join the stream, make sure you hit that like button, please. Alright, you'll be doing me a huge solid, and I'll definitely make it worth your while. Alright, so hit the like button on the videos, and you guys might start seeing some cool stuff on the channel. You may start seeing giveaways on the channel. Think about it. Just think about it. Holy Saint saying that he's getting bored of these weaklings. You know, his power level was too high, man. You should probably dial it back a bit. You know, instead of going Super Saiyan God against these guys, you know, just go Super Saiyan against them. You know, hold back a little bit. Sonic Ninja saying the game that started CC2's downfall. I wouldn't say that. I mean, CC2, they are a very talented game developer, a studio, or game development studio. There we go. I think they're good at what they do. It's just that this game is kind of. I mean, it wasn't perfect. I think Storm 4, they perfected the Storm gameplay, but the only thing that they didn't perfect was the online portion of Storm 4. They kind of botched that. Let's see. Sasuke Cheer said, "Are likes more important than views?" Well, views and likes are equally important, but likes determine where your video ranks on YouTube among all the other videos that are about the same thing. You know, so the more likes it has, the more likely it's going to get seen. The less likes it has, the less likely it's going to get seen in a YouTube search. So basically, if you want your video to get more views, you got to hit more. The video needs more likes in order to get more views. Now, if you're a really big YouTube channel with millions of subscribers, you really don't need that many likes because you're going to get a lot of views anyway. But for a channel like mine, I kind of need the likes. All right, like I'm just being real, man. I'm just being honest. It's important that you guys hit the like button because it helps the channel. Now, imagine no dislike hurts the channel. So you look on the Dokkan Battle and my Naruto Online video, those have a lot of dislikes on it. The most ever on my videos, because I don't get I don't get dislikes like that on my videos. Normally it's only like 3 or 4 dislikes, not 30 dislikes and not 20 dislikes. So something about that seems a bit fishy. As far as dislikes, I really don't know if it affects the video, but I'm pretty sure it has to. Otherwise, there wouldn't be a dislike option. I mean, I'm pretty sure it has to affect it in some way. It has to. And also, it looks bad too to have a lot of dislikes on your video. It looks very bad. It'll
I'll take care of
I don't know, like in a way, it'll kind of create a trend in the video. Like you notice, like videos that have a lot of dislikes on it, people will just hit dislike just because they see a lot of dislikes on the video. Like I think that's how that works.
How about this?
See, people in the chat bashing Saint, calling him trash. I mean, this guy, he's demonstrated that he's very good at the game. That he plays this game a lot. He probably plays it every day. Like how I said earlier, he probably plays it every day for a couple hours, and it shows in his gameplay. Oh, whoa, 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 oh, he messed up. He made a mistake there, and I saw it right before it even happened. I'm like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think he's about to lose. Because that was a clean hit. Wait, let's see. Because I don't. Oh yeah, there it is, right there. The ultimate jutsu finish. How did he mess up right there, man? Like I saw it right before it happened. I was like, uh oh, he's attacking. No sun tutor bars. Uh oh. That was a huge mistake. That was a huge mistake on his part. I don't think he tried to do that. He did not try to do that. He didn't throw the match. Man, I'm kind of surprised. I'm legit shocked right now because I thought he was about to win another match because I was just saying how good he is and then he loses, you know, so let's go ahead and check out this match and then I'm going to end the stream. One more match, you know, because we're kind of going into overtime here. That ultimate jutsu spam. Hey man, the guy he was trying to win by any means necessary. You know, Filipino boy pointing out the team that Saint was using. I mean, Saint doesn't need to use. He doesn't need to use OP characters to win. I think he was just using an OP character just cause, you know, just cause that's what he wanted to do. But he could win with any character, I think. And it's kind of funny, like, how do you guys know who Saint is? Like, there's so much hate for this guy. It's a lot of hate.
Let the battle begin.
Hinata's breast. Isn't Hinata's breast a guy? I'm pretty sure he's a dude. I'm pretty sure he's a god, man. Alright, so the god of war. So this guy is Kratos, alright? Kratos versus the Rock Star. I think God of War is probably going to win. I mean, he took out Saint, and everyone else struggled against Saint. So this guy's probably going to dominate. Let's see. I saw someone earlier in the chat said that they would like to see Storm 3. I think he said Storm 3, right? I gotta scroll back up. He said something about adding it to the next viewer's choice poll. Yeah, I guess that's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Not a bad idea at all. So yeah, I'll probably put Storm 3 in the poll. I'll also put Overwatch, of course. Overwatch will be in the poll. Even, like, people vote for it. It just never wins. What else? I'm not sure if I'm gonna put Burning Blood back in the poll, because like I said, it won the poll for this stream, but none of the people that voted for it were at the stream. So it's like, what was the point? Yes, right now I'm just thinking Storm 3, Overwatch, probably a Dragon Ball game. Maybe something random like Star Wars Battlefront or something like that.
I won this match by a landslide.
Yeah, for those asking about the little tool icon next to Mr. Joseph's name, that's basically the moderator icon for YouTube live streams. So yeah, he basically has the power to administer justice on people being bad. But I do have my own set of rules for the moderators though. Like, they're not allowed to ban without asking me first. Now, there are a few times where I've had one of my moderators ban without consulting me first. Laminho. He's not at today's stream though, but he's been banning people without asking me first, which shouldn't do that. Shouldn't ban people without asking first. But that's pretty much the only rule I have for the moderators. When's the Pokemon Go stream? Pokemon Go. You know what? I don't have a way to be able to stream that, as far as I know. Well, actually, there might be a way. I think, like, if I look into it, I might be able to stream it. I don't know if people would want to watch that though. I see in the chat we have some WWE fans, which is cool. I'm a huge fan of WWE. I watch it every week. Even though the show, well, even though Raw, specifically Raw, is not really that good these days, I still watch it. I still watch the whole 3-hour show. And it does have its moments where it is entertaining. I really want Seth Rollins to get the championship. I think Battleground is this Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. I really want Seth Rollins to win the title. I really do not want the title on Roman Reigns or Dean Ambrose, because I think they're both kind of whack. If you know what I mean. Yeah, the fans, like the people who watch wrestling, they know it's not real. They know that the results are predetermined, but the action in the ring, is obviously not real. But the wrestlers can still get hurt doing the moves that they're doing in the ring, so there's still danger there. You know, it's still a very dangerous thing to do, but it's entertaining to watch. You know, I kind of want to see Sint fight one more time. He's still in the lobby. Yeah, I kind of want to see Saint fight one more time. That's why I haven't ended the stream yet, if you're wondering. So yeah, this stream is going into overtime. Just a little bit here.
Beautiful flowers sometimes have thorns, you know.
Game over.
Man, so much hate for Saint, man. It's like, how did he get so much hate from these people? What did he do? Because he's had to have done more than just than just use OP characters in today's lobby. He had to have done some other stuff. All right, well, Saint's all the way at the bottom. What the? I thought he was like closer to the top. It's gonna take a while. Let's see. Dead Rising 4. I heard about that. I heard it's only gonna come out on Xbox One, right, and PC, if I'm not mistaken. I would really love to see it on PS4 though. That's what I would love to see. Holy Saint, he's saying that he gets hate all the time on his YouTube channel. I'm gonna check it out to see. I mean, the only thing he did is he just used OP characters, and that's pretty much it. Beast Gone is saying, why does he see burning blood?
Battle begin.
I'm not sure because I'm not streaming it. I was streaming it earlier though. See, Burning Blood won the poll, but when it was showtime, none of the people that voted for Burning Blood were at the stream. So I basically said that I'm gonna go ahead and just do the game that received the second most votes, which was this game. And as you can see, most of the people watching are participating in the event. With Burning Blood, there's like no one had the game. It was kind of weird.
I'm ready.
See, Saint has a reason why he uses that team, or uses OP characters. It's because everyone uses the counter, which on this game, counter was a little overpowered. You could do a lot of damage off of one successful counter. That's why they changed it in Naruto Storm 4.
Water style. Bubble juke.
Yeah, but like I said, the stream will most likely end after Saint's next match. He's got to do at least one more match, and then I'm gonna end the stream. And then later today, or probably tomorrow, whenever this video posts to your stream, make sure you click on it, vote for the next game that you want to see streamed. Alright, Sasuke Uchiha, he's saying to add Star Wars to the next poll, so probably Star Wars Battlefront. I'll toss it on there. I really think no one's gonna vote for that, but I'll put it on there. Joseph the Best versus Rockstar. I'm kind of surprised that Joseph is not winning right now. Kind of surprised. Oh, here we go. This is very close, man. This is down to the wire. Come on, Mr. Joseph. Don't get KO'd. You're fighting against the bubble dude. Chakra Dash, do that stuff. Come on, Mr. Joseph. Get that comeback, man. Get the comeback. Get that comeback John Cena style, man. Come on, dude. Yeah. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, the time's about to run out. Oh, he just won. Mr. Joseph just won. See, he overcame the odds, man. John Cena style. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. See, add J stars to the list. I'll do that. All right, so it's gonna be what I said. I said Storm 3, Star Wars, J stars. There was something else I was gonna put there. I probably should write that down before I forget, because I will most likely forget. All right, Saint. Okay, he's kind of close. All right. All right. So a few more matches. Joseph the Best. I think he's gonna hold on to the top spot, and he's gonna probably fight Saint in the final match of the stream, and that should be a good one, a good final battle. All right. Well, he was dominating the Endless for a little bit, and then he lost a match, which I didn't think he was going to lose. But hey, you know, stuff happens. You can't win every match. Now, will Saint use overpowered characters for his last match, or for the last match of the stream? We're going to find out. And I think like 2 matches. So 2 more matches, then we get the main event. Then that's it for the stream. Yeah, if I'm on the PS4, I'll fight you. Keyword if I'm on. If I'm not on it, then I'll fight you next time I'm on it. If it's not this weekend, it could be next week, you know. And this guy's cracking me up, man. Like so much hate. Power of Mecha Naruto. You know, that like this is the only character I believe that didn't make it into Naruto Storm 4. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, Team Ultimate. Yep, I knew that was gonna connect. And that's most likely game. Even though it doesn't say Ultimate Jutsu finish, this should be it. Oh, he's still. Wait, how's he still alive after that? That was a team ultimate. Like that should have been game. That should have been game right there for. I can't say this guy's name. Old Jalen King. I think that's the Jalen Super Saiyan God guy from the chat.
Target confirmed as unable to battle. Mecha Naruto wins.
Alright, Saint's turn is almost up. He's almost up. And that's going to be the last match of the stream, by the way. I just want to see him fight one more time. Alright, now will he use an overpowered character in this match? Or will he fight legit against whoever wins this match? And this match right here, like, it's a big question mark who's going to win. Because I really don't know. So trying to think, what can I talk about while we sit here and wait for this match to load? Let's see. Man, this guy in the chat, man, he's going off on Saint. Like Saint must have stole this guy's money or something, because he's still going off on him. Like, man, I mean, it's kind of funny. Racing games. Racing games. You know, that's... I don't really have that many racing games in my collection. I have a very limited set of games where you can actually race. Now, can you count Grand Theft Auto as a racing game? Because I know that Grand Theft Auto Online has a racing mode in it, right? So, you can count that. Right? So, okay, I'll say Grand Theft Auto is a racing game. I have Gran Turismo 5, I think. Or, you know what, I may have traded that game in a while ago. Because I barely played it. What else do I have? Mario Kart. That's definitely a racing game. What else? I think that's it. I think that's the extent of my racing games. In my massive video game collection. Have I ever played Need for Speed? Nope. I've heard of the series, but I never played a game in that racing series ever. Well, I just remember I do have Forza 2 on Xbox 360. I think that's like my only other racing game. Well, and I had Drive Club, the PS Plus edition. But I'll have to re-download that, and that game's like 20 gigabytes, so that'll take a while to download.
Follow me. Not quite.
And Mr. Joseph saying in the chat that he has lag, which is understandable. I definitely believe it.
How's that? Listen now. Take this. Go on, try everything's ready. Take this. Take this. I'm serious now. I'm ready. Amaterasu. Go on, try to use fire style. Take this.
There's one guy in the chat saying that I guess he's saying that people playing right now suck. I guess that's what he's saying. These guys aren't bad. Mr. Joseph, he's pretty good at this.
Let's get rolling.
What happened to no spamming? It's funny stuff.
Comrades.
Game over.
That's it.
All right, that's game right there. Okay, here we go. The main event of the stream, and it took a while to get here. We're at the main event. We got Mr. Joseph versus Saint. And here we go. This one's going to be explosive. All right, this would probably be the best match of the stream. Like, that's what I think. That's what we're about to say right now is the best match of the stream. Here we go. The main event. Yeah, this is gonna be some good stuff, guys. Like I can feel it. I can feel it, man. Okay, here we go. Will Saint pick OP characters? We're about to find out in seconds. We're about to see the truth. Can he win without using OP characters? Wow, man, this guy's still going off on Saint. Like really, like what did he do? What did he do to to deserve that much hate? See, there we go. See, he's just using, you know, Guy and Kakashi. That's not an OP team. All right, here we go.
Let the battle begin.
Mysar! No! What are you doing? Empty-handed. Fire style! Take care of Fire style! Susanoo is destruction itself. Shadow will be destroyed. I'm empty-handed. What are you doing? You're indecisive. Already. Earth style, main pursuit jutsu.
What's the matter? Is that all the hot-blooded power you have?
All right, that match, it was intense. It was down to the wire, you know. Saint fought pretty good, and he didn't need to use OP characters. All right. At least in my opinion, I didn't think that was an overpowered team. But that was the last match of the stream. Good match from both players there, Mr. Joseph and Saint. Really enjoyed the match. I'm about to roll out. And I do want to thank guys for watching today's stream. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit that like button. And remember, when this stream reposts back to your subscription feed as a replay of today's stream, make sure you click on it and answer the poll. Whatever wins the poll is what gets streamed in the next Viewer's Choice stream. All right. Today's event is supposed to be Burning Blood, and I did Burning Blood, but none of the people that voted came to the stream. So what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna schedule a time beforehand to make sure everybody knows what time the stream is actually taking place, because that's probably what happened with the Burning Blood thing. They didn't know what time I was gonna stream it. That's probably what happened. So I'm gonna try to correct that for the next Viewer's Choice stream. But make sure you vote for the game that you want. All right. I think I came to the conclusion of using Naruto Storm 3. I think I said Star Wars Battlefront, Overwatch. What else did I say? I can't remember what the other game was. It's gonna drive me nuts. Oh yeah, J-Star's Victory Versus. There we go. And I'm probably gonna add 2 more to the list. So remember, vote for the game. And I guess that's gonna do it, guys. Until next time, King Goken out.